Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Starting 11 show. Everton versus Liverpool, the Merseyside derby. The last one. Goodison Park. Night game as well. Bus welcome. All the ingredients are there. David Moyes' first derby returning as Everton manager. They're all there. All the ingredients are there for a 5-0 Everton win. I can feel it in something. Let's get into it. Jordan Pickford, of course, in goal. A clean sheet from Jordan would go a long way to make us all happy, so let's hope that happens. Back four of Jacob Brien at right back's been doing really well, but this will be a really different test for him, the way Liverpool play. Probably Gakpo on that side. Obviously played some decent teams so far, but this one will be tough for him, so let's see how he adapts, but he certainly will be keeping his place. On the other side, Vitaly Mykolenko, who's had a decent run against Mo Salah. He's done well against them in the past. Can he do it again? Let's hope so. He's back after missing the weekend's game. I think we did miss him at the weekend. His ability to get higher up the pitch than obviously Ashley Young did or has so far this season. So great opportunity for Mykolenko once again to show that he is a good player, and you know, if he can stop Mo Salah in the form he's been in, then he will have had a really good game. At centre back, James Tarkowski and Jared Brandtwaite. Tarky, just calm yourself down, mate. Calm yourself down. We're looking for leaders. We're looking for heroes. We're not looking for people to lose their cool in this one. Arne Slot had a little dig at last year's referee, saying that we got all the decisions. Yeah, okay, mate. You weren't even here. So what do you know? You were probably playing in the Dutch Cup against some no-mark team on that night. So don't get involved. Stay in your lane. Don't give him anything, Taki, to complain about after the game. Keep you cool. You're a good defender. Hopefully that battery is full for this game, because it's going to have to be. Alongside him, Jared Brandtwaite, who's been very cool and calm for the last month, certainly under David Moyes. And again, it's up to him. Scored last year. It's up to him to show how good he is. Did a little show with the Red Men, and they were like, hasn't been good, has he, this year? You know, again, not having any idea that he's been out injured most of the season. So if those four are at the level we need them to be, then that is a massive positive. Into midfield, Idrissa Gana-Gueye and James Garner. Idris has been a rock this season for Everton, and we need that to continue. We need all that experience, his ability not to get caught up in any silliness, no silly bookings, not getting involved in anything. But again, it's on the ball that Idris has got to be 100%. Not getting caught on the ball is a really important thing in this game. Seen a couple of times on Saturday where he had to, those little stretch passes, I don't really want to see them. I want to see nice, clean passes, and trying to break down their press. Alongside James Garner, massive game for him. You know, he's been back a couple of games now. Certainly against Leicester, he was fantastic. On Saturday, he was all right. He just wasn't maybe at his best against the tougher midfield. Huge game for those two to protect the back four. And also, again, like I say, they keep hold of the ball. Ahead of them, I'm going to go for Abdoulaye Doucouré. And yeah, I can hear the boos. I can hear the jeers. I can hear everyone saying, what are you doing? Play Alcaraz. There's a couple of reasons why. There's a couple of reasons for me. Number one, the press. His press, his ability to press, I think will be important. And number two, it's because I do think we'll need an aerial presence in this game. It was very evident on Saturday that Beto isn't great back to goal. They've got two really commanding centre-backs. Last year, Dominic Calvert-Lewin was massive against them. He bullied both of them. It's one of the main reasons we won the game. We need that platform, and I think Doucouré can be that player, can be that number 9 at times. Go into a 4-4-2 shape, maybe off goal kicks and the goalie having it and knocking it long to Doucouré, and him knocking it down and giving us a platform to play off. That's why he's in the team for me. Maybe after an hour we bring Alcaraz in. I just think that's something we're going to have to do for this game. It's a tactical reason. On the right-hand side, I'm going to stick with Lindstrom. I don't want to get into that flip-flopping over him and Harrison again, where, you know, one does all right when they come off the bench and then they start the next game and then it repeats and it repeats and repeats. Linson will be important, and he has been important in creating a 5 at the back, and we saw that at Brighton away. He'll be important for that reason. Not saying Jack Harrison can't do it, but Jack Harrison could be really important coming off the bench in the last 20 minutes. And I've noticed what we've seen on Saturday is what we'll need in this game. Not really seen that with Linson coming off the bench, and the subs will be massively important. Liverpool's squad is brilliant, and they can bring on 5 players and not really suffer quality. We can't do that. So when our subs come on, they have to have the ability to do something, and they have to have the ability to do what the last person was doing as well. So for me, Harrison coming off the bench is massively important if he can do what he did on Saturday. On the left-hand side, obviously, it's going to be Njai. He'll be the player we look to hurt them. And, it's an opportunity for him to show everyone how good he is. We know how good he is, but let's see if he can show the rest of the world playing against a really good opposition. And up against Liverpool's second right-back, yes, he's a really good player, but it's an opportunity to have a really good go at him. And up front, obviously, Beto. Let's hope it's Beto from Leicester and not Beto from the weekend's game against Bournemouth. And that solely comes down to tactics. Can you get the ball in front of him? Can you get him running onto it? Can you get it down the channels? We can't go long to Beto. But if we have to go long to Beto, then what he has to do is, if he can't win the ball, make sure their centre-back doesn't win the ball. Get stuck into him, leave a little elbow into the ribs, all that kind of thing, all the little dark arts. Just upset them. Make sure they don't get clean headers. That's them. Be strong. You're a big, big lad. Just be strong and make sure they know they're in the game. Right, that's my starting 11. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you check out the match preview that we've done ahead of this game. And we'll be around after the game for all the fallout. Whichever way it falls, we'll be there for it. Give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want more great videos, join us over on Toffee TV Premier. The link is in the description. QR code is coming up on the screen now. See you later.